this trick I'm going to do for you next is the first trick I ever learned. Yeah, it's a really long time ago when I learned this magic trick. I was on a mission conference with a bunch of youth. I was one of the assistant leaders, I guess you could say. And what I was doing is performing gospel illusions to help people understand the concept of God's love. So what I have here are 3 ropes. I have this one, and then this one. Now, these 3 ropes are different lengths. But let's show you. The first one is a short rope. So the short one represents somebody, well, they're pretty good. They're a pretty good kid. They listen when they're told to be quiet. They do as they're told. And they go to church with mom and dad. They're a pretty good kid. And they have friends. And then there's this kid here. Well, he goes to church, but he doesn't really like it. He doesn't really care who's his friend. He has 1 or 2 friends he runs with. You know, he has good friends. Calls them on the phone once in a while. Then there's this kid. Woohoo! This boy's a rotten egg. Now, this is the kind of kid that doesn't want to go to church and argues and yells at his mom about his room being messy and doesn't do anything he's told, hangs out with the wrong crowd. This guy probably one day might end up in jail. Yikes. Okay, so these are 3 different people. Maybe you know somebody like that. Maybe it's you. Okay, no way. Okay, but look at these 3 people. If they turn their life, each one of them, turn their life over to God. Each one, the second person and the third person. They all turn their life over to God. Okay, how do you think God looks at them? How do you think God loves them? If they come to God, how will God love them? Does he love the one who was pretty good, better than the one who's really bad? Huh? Give me your hands up. What do you say? He loves what? So say it out loud, sister. Come on, say it out. He loves all of them. Yeah, that's so cool and so true. Okay, good. She knows how to weight lift. Good. Okay, here we go. We're gonna go. Watch this. You're right. Loves them all exactly the same. God wants to let you know that you are not to be rated differently because of who you were. When you come to God and God says, I will accept you, and you receive Jesus in your heart, you become a Christian. You're no more saved than anybody else. Right. Than any other minister, evangelist, or preacher. When you come to the Lord of all lords, he loves you enough to say, you're my child. I love you, and I want you to be in my life as my child. So cool. So you're no greater people in the eyes of God. He loves you all the same. And that's a really cool thing, eh? Because some of us may have a kind of rocky past, but God still wants you to come to him. No matter what you've been through, no matter what you've done in life. So what we'll do is we'll take this back. We'll try to get this back to where it was so I can get my trick worked out again. So here we go. Perfect. Got my small rope. Got a middle size and big rope. They're all good. You like that trick? Okay, thanks for your time.
Well, thanks for watching. Please hit the like button and click the bell and you'll be notified when we upload our next video. And there are some of our past videos. Please subscribe and tell your friends to do the same. And thank you for your support.